On the 15th of September, on an autumn Saturday night, steam blew over the platform in the evening's fading light. The year was 1956, the time was 5 to 10. The engine started rolling, never to return again. The old West Kirby station was about to lose a friend. Another local era was coming to an end. The air held mixed emotions as the final whistle blew on the last historic journey of the 4122. 4122, the country park remembers you. In every archway you pass through, we still can hear the whistle of the 4122. Underneath the bridges on her way to Kirby Park, where she pulled in one more time to watch the passengers embark. Then onward past the headed slopes which set the evening scene, and through the darkness whistled her goodbye to Cubbins Green. Then into Caldy Station, which she'd grown to know so well. Then one more mile to Thurstaston to bid a last farewell. A one-way ticket train ride for the passengers and crew on the last historic journey of the 4122. 4122, the country park remembers you. In every archway you pass through, we still can hear the whistle of the 4122. Then she rolled along the line between the dungeons and the D, into Heswall Station, soon to be a memory. Through the links to Parkgate like so many times before, but now the booking office was to finally close its door. Neston was the next stop, then through cuttings in the rocks, to Hadlow Road, where one more time she passed the signal box. Steaming into Hooton was the one thing left to do on the last historic journey of the 4122. 4122, the country park remembers you. In every archway you pass through, we still can hear the whistle of the 4122. 4122, the country park remembers you. In every archway you pass through, we still can hear the whistle of the 4122.
We can now leave the Wirral Way and enjoy the surrounding splendour of the peninsula. To me, Wirral has everything. It has its own unique appeal, whatever the time of year. Because of its seasons, its scenery is constantly changing. That is what makes it what it is, and that is why we live here.
Springtime sees the blossom fall like snowflakes and dance around in circles on the breeze. Suddenly, 100 different songbirds once again begin their harmonies. Long dark nights have fast become a memory to the farmer busy planting fields of grain. The village green says farewell to the winter, with the welcome smell of new mown grass again. As summer showers across the Hoylake sandbanks form rainbows in the sky across the bay, the steam which rises slowly from the pavement greets you as the sunshine melts the clouds away. The silence of the hazy August marshland is broken only by a heron's call. The butterflies inspect the leafy hedgerows as roses hide behind the churchyard wall. The skies above this wonderful peninsula are sometimes blue and sometimes overcast, but every month has many things to offer, each one always different from the last. The sharpness of an early autumn morning, where on each stony footpath you will find the fading leaves which drift in all directions, leaving empty branches far behind. Notice how your shadow stretches further. Feel a colder breeze against your skin. The watery sunshine vanishes too quickly as misty nights are slowly drawing in. The answer to it all lies in the seasons with their constant unpredictability, for they and they alone provide the reasons why there's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. Then suddenly you wake up and it's winter, when snow and ice can have their wicked way. Storm clouds with occasional silver linings roll across a darkened sky of grey. But through it all, there's something quite inviting about a warm and cosy easy chair. For after all, it's always been the contrasts which place Wirral far beyond compare.
You can spend a lifetime searching for somewhere to match this wonderful, ever-changing peninsula, but you will never find it, because there is nowhere like it. And this is why.